How are you doing? Brenda here with Saving Our Way in a Save, here with radio personality Monty. Guys, she is with 99.1.
I don't know if I have a personality, Brenda.
I was giving her just this huge personality.
I know.
Would you just take it?
She's so nice. I don't know about that, but okay.
Take it and run. Also, I am here with
it.
one of my paparazzi consultants because we are going to be talking about paparazzi today, guys.
We can't talk to Brenda and not know about paparazzi, Brenda.
Right. So, guys, we are going to be going on the air here in just a few minutes. Do me a favor, guys, and share. We are going to be talking about helping our community, learning how to save with couponing, turning that savings around to a business with paparazzi, guys. We have so much to talk about today. I'm just super excited. You should have never got me in the air because I have about, she's like, we have 20 minutes. No, you need to have 4 hours at least.
I think she might want to have her own show here. We'll talk about that later, Brenda. We'll talk about that later. So we'll be going on here live on 99.1 FM on about 19 seconds, counting down. So whenever you're ready to roll, we'll be here in just about 15 seconds.
Sounds good. Just let them know. Okay, great.
And you're more than welcome to put on the headset if you want.
How does that help?
Because you can hear what's on the radio right now. Okay. Hello. How are y'all doing today? Hi, I'm Monty, and we actually launched this radio show right before Thanksgiving, our English version here on 99.1 FM. Why do we do that? Because we have a ton of people, a ton of listeners that are wanting to log in and listen to us and know what's going on, right? And this mic, I don't know what's going on here, but know what's going on also in English. I have a lot of people that are like, hey, we tune in, we don't understand you. So here we are. This is for you guys that are English speakers and still like our Latin music. So here we are. I am here today. I have Brenda with me from Saving Our Way, and she's going to talk to us about how to save a ton of money.
Right, and it's just not a couple of bucks. I saved, honestly, $30,000 last year.
When you told me that the other day, I was like, what in the world? How much is this girl actually spending to save $30,000?
Isn't that something?
It's amazing.
The thing is, every time that we go to the store, it is at least $100. We're looking to go in and just get in there, run in and out, get, what is it that the family needs. But in the world of couponing just gives us so much more to bring home. So when I say I saved $30,000, I certainly did. Now, of course, with that, there you go. Sorry, guys. We are like trying to get our speaker. I wish, can you guys see us? Because we're having some technical difficulties.
No, we're good. I can hear you.
And then we have a phone call coming in.
I know, we're going to have a call coming in. We're going to start. It's like I posted that we're going to be giving things away. So, I don't know. Do you want me to take this call or should we just wait on a little bit?
Take it, girl.
Take it, girl.
Yeah, we also have 2 POGOPasses that we are giving away. We want to talk about that. Like I said, we have so much to talk about. We want to talk about couponing and how we are helping with Saving Our Way in SA, just really getting out there, guys. It is a Facebook page that I run with almost 55,000 members. If you are not a part of Saving Our Way in SA Facebook page, you definitely want to get in there. We have just tons of learning, absolutely free, and that's what I love, is that, we've kind of stepped back and just seen how can we help all the way around our community, and what can we give for free that honestly is going to matter in people's life in a really, really big way.
Right. So now, Brenda, I want to take a step back here and just ask you, how did you come about couponing? Because you've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, I've been doing it for 9 years.
9 years.
Right.
I always say, I would watch some of these shows that they're talking about extreme couponing and things like that, and I'm like, that's a lot of work. But when I talk to you, you're like, really, it's not that hard. When you told me, when I teach you the little tips, the little tricks, and little tricks and tips, that it's not actually as hard as it may seem, right? So what possessed you to start couponing?
Well, the thing is, I am a mom, right, of 3 children, and at the time, this is going to sound so funny, but I feel that there's so many men out there telling their women, if you want to stay home, figure it out. How are you going to do that? Because other than that, I kind of needed, it's 3 children, and everybody's on a budget, and without my husband having to go get 2 or 3 jobs, what could I do to stay home without me honestly getting out there and getting a job? So what I did, this was 9 years ago, way before extreme couponing and all of that. Ended up so much of that really isn't the real world of couponing.
Right? Yeah, because it seems so hard and crazy.
But especially when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, I really need to get out there and teach them the way.
Teach
and
them
honestly,
the
real way of couponing. So that's just exactly what I did. My husband said, hey, if you can figure this out and get our budget, where it needs to be fine-tuned, and we can afford for you to stay home, then go for it.
You're like, don't tell the mom on 3 that, because I'm going to figure it out here.
I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to actually go out and do this, which that's what I did. No one was doing it here in San Antonio 9 years ago in such the way, more or less, anyone honestly going out there and teaching us. So I reached out to other states, and I reached out to groups that were out there, and they just kind of gave me a few tips. And I am a go-getter, I'm a runner, I'm totally going to figure it out because I want to stay home with the kids.
So those of you that know Brenda, know there's no stopping her. I mean, were you like this 9 years ago as well?
I think I was just born like, yay, charge.
I know some people are like, hold on, wait, hold on. And she's like, no, Monty, no, get to it. I'm like, come on, hold on. Can you just step it up a little bit, Monty? I'm like, wait, give me a moment.
She's trying to breathe, and I'm like, why are you breathing? Come on.
She wants to drag me along, and I'm like, wait a minute. And that's true. A lot of people are they're not like you, and so sometimes they look at you, they can look at you and be like, yeah, she makes it seem so easy, but that's Brenda. So, but is it really truly that easy?
Yeah, well, it's like this. My group started at 100 people, and I now, within 3.5 years, have 54,000. So that's 54,000 people that have figured it out like Brenda.
Nice.
Because I am out there teaching them for absolutely free, and they're bringing in their friends that are bringing in their family that's bringing in their friends, because it's a very, very doable thing. Yes, I figured it out. And I work with another teacher. Her name is Jennifer King. She is wonderful. She helps me run Saving Our Way in SA. I have a lead admin also and blogger that also helps with Saving Our Way. So it's definitely a village to get out there and help people in the biggest way that I can. And it's going to take more than just me to get out there. Coming here today, you were helping me to get out to my community because there's so many more people to teach, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's why I'm really excited and really stoked to be here.
Me included.
Because it's just, why should we be the only ones to know how to save? Like you were saying, well, is it just you, Brenda? No, it's like 54,000 members and myself.
Can you guys imagine that? 54,000 members, men and women, that are part of this Saving Our Way community and just learning every day. And you guys post all the time these great deals, all the time. I'm like, oh my gosh, can you really get that, big bottle of soap or shampoo for 50 cents or for free?
Or they're gonna pay us to walk out the store. Now, believe me, it ended up, Saving Our Way just grew into like a monster in a super short amount of time. Not everybody is that we are teaching on Facebook. So we went ahead and I made a website. It's called savingourway.com. So for those of you that are not on Facebook, hey, feel free to just get on the line, on the internet, anywhere, savingourway.com, and we have all of the deals there. We have deals going out, oh my gosh, I think we put 200 deals out yesterday alone.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, we are helping you guys in every avenue of the list that you have when you shop at the store.
So you guys gotta stay connected, because that's a lot of posts, guys. That is a ton
and you know
of work.
What? It is, I was gonna say, it is a ton of work. And people say, Brenda, oh my God, you don't sleep. The thing is, I'm always like, oh my God, that's free. I gotta let them know. Oh my God, it's gonna pay them to walk out this door.
This is true. She doesn't sleep. I'll be sleeping in the morning. I wake up and I have like 10 texts from her, and I'm like, I was asleep.
What's going on? And I'm like, Marty, it's free shampoo. Get out there. So it's it's a super doable thing. Now, where I shop, there is, I think, 3 HEBs. there is 2 Sam's, there are 2 Walmarts. So it's kind of like to map it out, what is the closest stores, and then kind of hitting those stores one by one, and saving really, really big. There's some people that say, well, you know what, I'm only gonna do, I feel more connected to my HEB and to Walgreens.
Well, you know, it's funny that you say that, because when I go to another HEB, I'm totally lost. And
Right.
you know, when you know your HEB, you know it, and you're like, go in, go out. No, but the last time I was at the last HEB that like I said, I never go. I was like one aisle, and then I went all the way to the other end of the store, and I'm like, wait, that's not where it's at this late. You know, it's all laid out so different. So
Right.
I guess where you're comfortable shopping, right? And now, it's not true that all the stores have the same pricing, right?
Right.
Or same value or the same coupons going on.
Yeah, because if you're on the north side, it might be a little bit more expensive. If you're on the west side, but the thing is, the stores are gonna tailor the neighborhood.
Gotcha.
So
you live on the north side, go shop in the south side. Or the west.
Well, the thing is, it's the north side that I go. So I'm on the south side, but I'm sometimes shopping the north side because the clearances are so good. And with couponing, if there is a clearance, say that it is a bottle of your favorite makeup, and they clearance that out to $3, but you have a $5 coupon. Can you use the coupon on that clearance items? A lot of people are like, no. And I'm like, why do you say no? And they're like, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me that I could do that.
It doesn't make sense that I'm walking out of this for free. I feel like I'm stealing.
With overage, with a $2 overage. It doesn't make sense.
Right.
So that's why we say, hey, come to our couponing classes. Let me teach you how to save.
Right.
And, there's, with that savings, you can do so much more. So you're becoming a savvy shopper. You are maximizing your money. So where you're used to going in and dreading it, saying, oh my God, every time I come in, I have 2 bags, it was $100. $100 in the coupon world, you should at least get, $190, $200. Maximizing that same money.
Wow.
So the thing is,
that's like tripling your money.
It is, girl. So the thing is, been doing it for 9 years. I will never go backwards. It makes no sense to me to start paying full price as so many people, is in the world actually is doing. Like, so why?
Yeah. So Brenda, we're gonna go to a song. We're gonna go to a quick song here. Yay. But when we come back, yes, Brenda's gonna tell us all about the class that she has going on tonight.
That's right.
And it will also be giving out a POGOPass.
Oh my God, we have to talk about POGOPass.
We gotta talk about POGOPass because it's pretty awesome. Okay, the phone number here at the radio station is 210-369-9369. So if you are listening in right now, write that number down, 210-369-9369. And when we come back on the air from this quick song here, so you guys can enjoy the awesome music on 99.1 FM, we will be giving out, Brenda will be giving out a POGOPass. So here we go, we'll be right back.
All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in here. And go ahead, guys, and share. Of course, you guys are my friends, so you guys know me. We're going to talk also about, tonight, we are having a free online coupon class, the very, very last coupon class of the year. It's kind of bittersweet.
So, yeah, right. So you still have time to save for Christmas, right?
Yes, because if we can teach you tonight, the thing is, we have about 1,000 people right now waiting for us for our class tonight at 7 o'clock, guys. We're going to go ahead. We're going to put the link below. Come on in because we're going to allow you guys to be in there 4 to 5 days. So you're guys, for real. Like this girl right here, my good friend, she's learning how to coupon, and we need to get her to be a coupon master.
Yeah, because every time I go to the store and I'm like, I don't have a coupon, I'm like, oh, where's Brenda?
I'm like, over here.
Instead of what would Jesus do, I'd be like, what would Brenda do?
What would Brenda do? Save big. That's what I would do.
Yeah, let's have a stack of coupons that I don't have. But so again, we're here at 99.1 FM. So right. I hope you guys can like our page, 99.1 FM, because I'm sure we'll have Miss Brenda back. But please, follow our page, like us, and be on there and share that we're live on that page as well. So.
Now you are English Spanish radio station, so tell them about that. So what days actually are Spanish and what days are English?
So you're on my very second English segment.
Oh my God! No, I knew that. That's why I was there. I was like, what, English? Yes, let's get down there.
We actually had invited Brenda in our Spanish segment. You brought some of your friends with you, and
Yes.
you were able to go, on our Spanish segment. We have La Hora de la Mujer on Saturday mornings at 8 o'clock. So their station is, 99% Spanish. But, I had so many people that were like, hey, we tune in. We don't understand your show, but we would like to listen to you in English.
Well, you have so many different guests. She has so many guests that's coming in Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday.
Yeah, we have several shows throughout the week, not just mine. We have Judith, we have La Hora de la Mujer, me and Judith host the one on La Hora de la Mujer. And then we have Las Damas Latinas that they host in the evenings. And then we have so we have lots of things going on. We have some new shows coming on, some guys coming on board. So we're excited about all the changes here at 9.1. It's a growing station, so we appreciate your support, and it's just awesome. It's a lot of fun. I love it. I have a lot of fun here, and meeting people like you, because I actually met you originally by you coming to the radio station when we invited you the first time.
Right.
That was the first time I had ever met you a couple of months ago. It's been maybe a year ago already?
No, my God,
almost
really?
a year ago.
Dang!
It's almost a year ago. I haven't been here quite a year, but it's
you're
been a
just
while.
like extremely busy, and I am too. That it really does. It looks like a couple of months, but I think it's been a year. You think?
Yeah, it's almost. Yeah.
All right.
So it's been a good while, but anyway, I'm excited to have you here, and thanks for accepting the invitation.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I was super excited to come, especially just kind of going forward, because 2019 is almost here. There are so many people that still need to learn how to coupon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Couponing honestly is not going to go anywhere. It is just here for a lifetime. And just to get out there and teach our community, even if they save a little, it's better than nothing. You know what I mean? So if people can just get out there and save something. So it's just really, honestly, maximizing their money. There's just so many more things that they could do in life.
Yeah.
With that extra income right there.
So you can keep talking. We're just going. Well, here we go.
Okay, go on.
Alrighty. Thank you so much for tuning in here at 99.1 FM for our English hour. We are here with Brenda from Saving Our Way. She's talking to us about saving and couponing and all kinds of fun things. But she actually brought something for us today to give away, and it's a POGOPass.
Yes, let's talk a little bit about the POGOPass. Yeah. That is definitely a pass that you could get in different cities. I know that there's Las Vegas, there's Kansas, there's here, San Antonio, there's Dallas. Now these passes, like the one here that I'm giving away, it's worth over $2,500 of venues.
Yeah. That
we sell for $39.98. So that is an amazing, amazing deal. Our group of SavingOurWay.com, Saving Our Way NSA, is all about the savings. Right. So you can imagine how many people are honestly knocking down my door. Can you help sell this and sell that? And I'm like, nope. I'm very, very picky. Yeah. The thing is, it's not to be mean or rude in any way. The thing is, who really is out there to help the community? And I am the #1 person to help our community in every way that we can.
And I think these passes are great for families that are on a budget, because again, you're big on budget. You're big, you're big on expanding people's budgets. Making that $100 really go triple their money by saving, and then on coupons, but also saving in things like this on the POGOPass.
Right.
I was just talking about the POGOPass to my husband because I have the POGOPass.
Who doesn't? Actually, a lot of people don't.
A lot of people don't. So a lot of people need to go out and get the POGOPass. But the zoo is on there, right? And so they have all the lights right now.
That's right.
So it's so pretty out there. I'm like, I'm so there.
And you're right, because the zoo, they do so many different things throughout the year. And yes, the zoo is included in the POGOPass. And I think that is just super amazing. I think there's like 16 different venues that we get to go to, including bowling, because your bowling is 365 days out of the year. Yeah. That's kind of is what is insane.
And you know what, that was crazy the other day that I got that email saying, I got discounts through the POGOPass. Like, I got discounts on the Spurs tickets the last time. I was like, what in the world? I thought that was pretty cool. So, I mean, if you guys have not bought your POGOPass, you need to get your POGOPass. But if somebody wants to not be shy, because I've had people that are like, oh, we were gonna call, and I'm like, why didn't you? I was shy.
I was like, what? Wasn't it worth $2,586.95 to you?
Right? I'm telling you. So if you are listening right now and you'd like a free POGOPass, give us a call at 210-369-9369.
Hey, Monty, can I call? Can I win? What do you think?
No. No.
No. Wait, I'm the one giving it away.
You're the
That's
one
right.
giving it
And you know
away.
what? We're not giving out one, guys. We are definitely giving out two. Now it's going to be for your venues. Let me tell you a couple of the venues. Oh my God.
We got a call?
We got a call. Do we got a winner?
I don't know. Do we have a winner?
Let's see.
Hello. Thank you for calling GenX. What do we have? What do we have? Hey, David. How are you today? Oh, we're great. So
Hi, David. How are you? Are you ready to win a POGOPass?
Aww.
Okay, so you gave me the chills, so you are totally the winner. Oh my God.
So tell Brenda, tell David what all he can use this POGOPass. So we talked about the zoo.
That's right. Super excited, David, because what you have won is a pass worth $2,586.95. Where you are able to go in for absolutely free is incredible pizza, not once but 2 visits, Pump It Up twice, Urban Air twice, University Bowling 365 days out of the year. That is just freaking insane.
I hope you like bowling.
Oh my God. So no days off there. You got to go to work bowling every day. The UTSA, all of the games that they have throughout the year. So aquarium, oh my God, we're going to be here. Do we have all day?
Yeah, we don't have all day. So those are just a few
that's
places.
Live Nation, Laser Legend. Oh my God. So definitely, right? Right, because like I said, if anyone goes to SaveItOurWay.com, they can go ahead and order. Now, of course, you won 2 tickets absolutely free, which is, over $5,000. So totally congratulations to you.
Congratulations. How's your son?
Yes.
Ooh, he's gonna love it.
He's gonna love it. That's incredible. Now, definitely follow SavingOurWay.com for all the hottest deals, and follow Saving Our Way in SA Facebook page. And we have a free class going on tonight. You definitely need to get in there. There's 1,000 people waiting, but you know what? I have no problem adding you. It's absolutely free. You can do it out of the comfort of your own home. Congratulations.
Yeah, don't go away. We're gonna get you off the air right now because I don't think you want to give your phone number to the listeners. But I'm gonna go to a song real quick and then we will be right back. So don't go away, okay? 1 second.
Are we good? All right, guys. So we have our first winner. So super excited.
Hold on. What do you need from him?
You know what? Get me his email and yes, his phone number.
Okay, David.
And I'll go ahead and be in touch tonight.
Okay, email.
So we want to congratulate David. He won 2 tickets. Guys, for those of you that don't know what a POGOPass is, this is huge, guys. And I'm talking about huge savings. Over $2,500 worth of savings, everybody. And you are buying it from me at only $39.98. So you know what? This is a great Christmas gift, guys, to definitely, give out to your friends or to your family. This is that is good for 1 year.
Okay, and it's
so
rated
it's 1 year of fun
for
for less than $40. Now, guys, you are going to go into 16 different venues. And this is what I feel that is totally incredible.
Thanks for calling. Bye.
Is that we can offer you guys this today.
Yay,
wonderful. Yay, David. Congratulations.
I think that's so awesome for single parents, that are so tight on budgets sometimes, that they're able to go and enjoy this with their kids and not having to pay an arm and a leg, because a lot of these venues are pricey.
Well, you know what? Even to go on vacation, I mean, let's look at it, guys. For $40, you can go to Las Vegas and you can hit up, 16 or 17 different venues for absolutely free after you pay that one-time pass of $39.98, guys. So we offer it in Las Vegas, we offer it in Dallas, we offer it in Kansas, San Antonio, Austin, and Phoenix. So guys, if you guys are wanting to take a trip to any of these cities, and you know, there's just so many places to go explore. You know what? It's thousands of dollars. It's, you know, $2,500, $3,000 to take your family and just to go and have fun. More or less the gas and the travel to get there. So definitely buy a POGOPass. Think smarter, guys, not harder. You know, on your budget is where, you know, we are looking to help you guys. So again, we are having a coupon class tonight at 7 o'clock. We literally have 1,000 members waiting, but we welcome even more. If we can get another 1,000, come on in. Body's like, let's
come on, let's roll it in.
And you know what? I'm just super stoked because for the Saving Our Way members, well, we were here at 99.1 to give out 2 free passes. But we have the director of POGOPass coming into Saving Our Way Facebook page, and she's giving 2 more free passes.
Yay!
So guys, that's over $10,000 of savings that we are giving out between the radio show and Saving Our Way. So you definitely want to stay tuned. I will definitely go out live before she comes on. But yes, she's coming live, so I'm just really, really excited because, you know, we've been talking, and she's like, you know what, Brenda, we may just be doing this every single month.
Wow. So we're going to have Brenda here.
Now,
our listeners
what Monty doesn't know is here at 99.1, Monty's getting 2 passes every single month to give out herself.
Ooh, thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Ms.
Yes.
Brenda. Thank you so much.
And thank you to Stacy, the director for POGOPass. She is amazing. You know, and I just told her how amazing you were, Monty, and how much you do for your community.
I try. It's a lot of work, like you know, it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, especially guys, we are entrepreneurs, okay, and we are working our business from the ground up. So that's kind of hard, but we love the direction we're going. Everything is going great, and we're both just helping the community.
Hey, welcome back. We're here at 99.1 FM, where we just gave away some POGOPass thanks to Ms. Brenda Saving Our Way and Ms. Stacy Allen.
Congratulations to David.
Congratulations, David. I hope you enjoy that with your son. Thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate you tuning in. So,
yes.
So what more information do you have?
Well, I just want to do a reminder, right, that tonight is the coupon class. It is online in the comfort of your own home. Hey, you can be in your pajamas, drinking some wine, learning how to save. You know how convenient.
But you better have saved on that one.
I gotta save on that.
So we're gonna put the link for the listeners. Yes. Where do they go? To Saving Our Way in SA?
Yeah, they're going to Saving Our Way in SA Facebook page.
Okay, and then we'll put the link on our GenX page as well.
I'll go ahead and do that.
That way on this feed we'll put it on there. That way you guys can know where to go and how to access that.
Because you know we're not going anywhere, girl. It is like we are trying to help as many people as we can learn how to save. So we're coming on like super strong coming 2019. So as long as they can get into the group Saving Our Way in SA, just ask to join, and we'll bring you right in.
So I know like there's always like coupons for like groceries and laundry. Is there coupons for like other things? I mean, I guess. Yes. I mean, there's always like, I mean, you talked about cashbacks and
so there's a lot
this app and download that app.
A lot of money saving apps. We do have Ibotta. If you go to savingourway.com, go ahead and hit the Ibotta link. Definitely join my team. I know the other teacher. I think she's at like 18,000 of savings in 9 years. So and what Ibotta is it is like coupons. It gives you money back. It kind of saves it in a bank for you, and every $20, then we're able to put it in our own personal bank account.
Yeah.
So
wow.
Yeah. So this is huge.
Every how much money?
Every
$20.
Every $20. Yeah, every $20. Wow. But you know what a lot of people do is they save like on a down low, they'll save maybe $300-400 a year, but they take that and they wait until December, and it becomes their Christmas money.
Very cool.
It's stuff that you were going to buy anyway. They have like milk, cereal, diapers.
What?
Yeah, so it's like a coupon. You do not use it at the store. Well, you don't use it at the store. It'll say 25 cents if you buy a particular brand of, say, Pampers.
So what do? You go scan all your stuff that you bought, or what?
You buy whatever you're going to buy, and then you bring it back. You have your receipt. You scan your receipt, and it gives you back money in the app on your phone, right?
Wow.
So that, say you go to the store, it gives you back $10 for buying your necessities.
Buying stuff that you're already going to buy and you're already with.
Right,
Yeah.
and you know how there's so much money already lost because people don't know about these money saving apps. But
so when you teach on the class, you not only teach on just like the couponing portion of it, because you also have a great deal going on with Express News, right?
Right. And that is definitely a number one way people are like, Brenda, because this is the honest truth. They're going to the store, CVS, HEB. They're going and they're buying their Sunday paper that's $6 for one paper. Who can afford that? So I went in, and struck up a wonderful deal with Express News, getting whoever I teach, whoever comes to the class, 83% savings. So you can get every Express News paper for only $1, but you can only get it through me through savingourway.com.
Wow, that's pretty. That's amazing.
Yeah. So we offer 5 papers for $5.
Yeah.
Now remember, for the price of the one paper, it's anywhere from 5 to 6 for one paper. So you don't want to go to the stores and buy it. You want to go through me at savingourway.com.
And one thing was funny because I was like, well, what do I need all those coupons for? But that's just it. You teach on how to buy bundling and stuff, right?
It's your money. So when you go to the store, they're going to tell you, you see all that you have on your belt, that is $100.
I was laughing because, guys, one day, Brenda was in here, she had a binder with coupons.
Yay!
You had it in your bag, remember? And I moved it, you're like, hey, that's my money. Don't put my money.
Why she put into my money? I didn't let her have it,
Don't bite my hand. But I thought that was pretty funny, and I was like, but it's true, though.
I open my wallet, and when I open the wallet, and I'm there at the register, and they're like, that's $100, I'm giving them $75 in coupon money.
That's just insane to me, and like I mentioned to you the last time, and just the other day, I was like, is it really that easy like you make it sound? So I need to log in today.
Yeah.
And whoever else is watching and whoever's listening, you need to log in today.
There's just no way in the limited amount of years that I've been doing this that I would have as many followers as I do unless it works.
Right.
People are going to the class. It's definitely working for them. You might have to put in just a little bit of extra time, but how much extra time do we put in anything that we have done?
Right.
And then you're like, why did I do that? I got nothing
just think about it.
Couponing, you get so much out of it.
And we're giving ourselves a raise pretty much because that's money in our pocket.
I tell people take it as a part-time job because when you come home and you put everything away, because my husband
but that makes me feel like I'm working extra. Don't say that.
No, because my husband is sitting down after work, and he's a police officer, and he comes in, I'm so tired, and I like, scoot over, I'm tired. I went to the store, and I just made us $400 of free. You have to put that back into your income.
Excuse me, $400 an hour. Hello.
That's money. So the thing is, couponing is for everybody. It doesn't matter how much money you have. If you have that much money, leave it in the bank and start paying with your coupon money. And if you don't have a whole lot of money, well, now you've got all kinds of money. Feed your family, get extras, stockpile.
But it's funny that you say that because a lot of people that have money because they know how to budget themselves.
Right, that's right.
And unfortunately, a lot of our Hispanic community and they just don't get the resources that they need, and so they don't tap in. So right now we're asking you to tap in tonight to this resource where you can actually learn how to extend that money.
Right. And you know what, that is like our goal, and that is why I am out there. And like you said, well, what brought you forward? Well, the thing is, like I said, 9 years ago, there was no one doing this. And yes, I wanted to stay home and be a stay-at-home mom and give my family all that I could by staying home. So I have made tremendous of money staying home because I'm bringing in so much more into the household. Not working, using my coupon money. But why not just extend what I have learned out to the community and teach as many people as I can? So we don't charge anybody.
Right.
This is something that we are doing out of the goodness of our heart, that we are just putting out there for as many people that want to learn to get in there and do it.
Right.
It's absolutely free. You're spending a little bit of your time to so many people, we're everywhere, we're doing so many things throughout the day. This is something that you are going to put your time into it, and you are going to get so much and more out of it.
Right, and with that extra income, you're able to start businesses, right? We're going to be talking about that in just a little bit.
Part 3.
We're going to go to another song, and then when we come back, we're just going to talk to you about how she was able to save money, and with some of the money that she saved, she actually started her own business, one of her businesses.
I was gonna say, yes.
So we're going to Mana, Rayando El Sol, and then we will be back with Miss Brenda so she can tell you all about starting a business.
Cool. All right, guys, so super excited because a lot of you guys know that I sell paparazzi, and that is what we are going to talk about next, guys. What I am doing is helping you guys how to learn really, how to coupon and do it big, guys. Like I was telling you, you know, people are like, well, I don't have time. You make up a lot of,
I know,
whatever excuses. The thing
okay,
is,
I'm guilty.
You
don't gotta tell me to get on live, Brenda.
I know, I'm just calling her
She's
up.
throwing me under
But
the
the thing
bus.
is, you can save a little bit, guys, or you can save a whole lot. It's kind of up to you and how much time you have. The thing is, all of us got to go to the groceries. All of us have to feed our family, feed ourselves. You're going to the groceries anyway. You might as well just kind of save as much as you can while you're there and maximize your money. And what I'm teaching is to maximize your money, you know, pay super cheap for your groceries and your general merchandise, turning that around, guys, and building a business with it with paparazzi.
Yeah, and it's funny, I was watching your some of your lives, right? You always have lives going on, and then I was like, look at her, look at having these guys on now. So it's not just for women.
Right, it's
we
not.
have guys out there selling paparazzi jewelry. You know, I'm like, what in the world? I thought that's pretty, that's pretty brave, man. That's pretty awesome.
They are having like so much fun.
Uh-huh.
What's going on with paparazzi is that the paparazzi, it's just freaking exploding, and there's just so much money to be made. Being only $5, but the jewelry looks $50, $60, $75. That there are some women out there, they are retiring their husbands, and their husbands are getting in such a big way and helping also sell it.
And you know what's fun? Like, it's crazy because a lot of people, you know, they're always complimenting my jewelry, right? And I felt like you the other day because I was walking. I went to the store.
She felt like me, guys.
I felt like me. I felt like a little Brenda. I went to go buy some barbacoa on Saturday, and the lady goes, "Ay, you know, qué bonita tu." You know, she was like, "Oh, it's so pretty, her necklace, right? That my necklace was so pretty." And I was like, "Here you go." You know, I just gave it away. You know, and if you guys know Brenda, she loves giving away stuff. But you know, I was like, "Oh," I felt like a little Brenda, just giving it away because you know what? It felt so good to be able to just give that and that she was gonna, like, it's so pretty, you know, and you know, and it doesn't cost us much, but it's a gesture, right? I'm sure she felt happy.
Yeah, can you get out? I have Melissa here, and she's gonna get out a couple of pieces
Melissa.
so that we can show. And we definitely want to show people on our live. I know that on the radio station they won't be able to see it, but we can talk about it. Girl, please don't
look at that. Ooh, I haven't seen that one. A lot of this stuff. I should be modeling some of this stuff right now. I know I took mine off earlier because I got it in my hair, and I just love this stuff. It looks so nice. Like, I just, you know, it's great Christmas gifts. Great for stocking stuffers, but not even stocking stuffers, just great gifts, period. You know, I think, let me see what she has over there. There's all kinds of things going on.
Oh yes, bring it on, girl, bring it on.
So we'll talk to Melissa right now on the air all about paparazzi.
Get it out. Yeah. So yes, guys, I am building a team here in San Antonio. Now, guys, we have been building the team for about 4 months, and I have about 61 people under me. So cool. My goal is to help at least 200 of you guys build a business, and like honestly, saving in the world of couponing, guys, taking that savings and throwing it into building your business. So that is what we're going to talk about right now. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We got a few more seconds. You can. Okay, maybe not. Oh, hello, and welcome back to 90.1 FM. GenX, we are here with Miss Brenda from Saving Our Way. She's been talking to us about the class she's having tonight, teaching you on how to save and how to save big.
That's right. That's just like my favorite. Well, because you know what? You guys are able to subscribe to my special promotion with Express News, where you guys are able to buy 5 papers for $1 each. You guys are spending about $20 a month. Now, we do that just going out to eat at let's see, what is a fantastic place but terrible for us? McDonald's. There you go.
Yeah.
So you don't go out to eat just one time. You save that $20. Go ahead and invest it in something that is going to make you money. It is fantastic. you definitely want to go to Saving Our Way in SA Facebook page, guys. And we have so many videos. We just have so much information there for you. But I am building a team here in San Antonio. We've been putting it out there. You know, to me, it seems like so many years, Monty, but it's only been 4 months that I've been building the team. I've been selling it for a few years.
Oh,
but
really?
actually building the team has been 4 months.
Yeah, I love the stuff. I love the one you're wearing right now. So I have that one in silver.
Yeah, you know what the one in
Actually,
silver
the one in silver you gave me.
Right.
Yeah. But I love my pop, and I'm about to order some more paparazzi because I'm ready. You know, we need to get ready for Christmas. These are awesome Christmas gifts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can give, you know, what they're like $5 waiting, right?
That's
for the necklace and pretty earrings.
I wish your listeners could see all that you have in front of us.
Well, if you're pull over, you get on our page, you can get on our live, you can get on our live on GenX 9.1 or on Saving Our Way. And you can check out some of these pieces. They're pretty nice, but Melissa.
Yes.
There's Melissa. She's like, what? Come on.
Okay, so Melissa is on my team. She has been on my team since I started it 4 months.
Correct.
And you know what? In just 4 months, she's already jumped up to director.
Right.
So now she has. You are the perfect person, and that's why I brought her.
So tell me, Melissa, what have you enjoyed most about having your own business? Because well, you know what? Let me back up a little bit.
Back up.
Before you did paparazzi, what did you do before paparazzi?
I used to work for AT&T, so I retired from that.
Oh, very cool.
Okay,
so,
imagine that.
But then after that, I did work part-time. But unfortunately, medical reasons with my parents led me to quit that side job. Well, that part-time.
Right. So paparazzi has given you an opportunity to do this on your own time.
Correct.
And still, you know,
take care of my parents.
Wow, that's pretty cool. That's an awesome story right there in itself because, you know, so many people, I've come across people that are like, you know what, I just need to make, you know, a couple $100 extra. Even a couple $100 or even $100 more a week would help my family so much.
Correct.
So this is a perfect way to do that, right? So you've been doing this for about 4 months?
4 months with Brenda. I joined Brenda's team 4 months ago, and pretty much.
You came off the page Saving Our Way, so she was one of the couponers on Saving Our Way, and I came out live just like I'm doing today, and just kind of reached out to people to say, hey, I can teach you how to, you know, all the money that you are saving, let's build a business with that. And with paparazzi, it is a super cheap startup fee at $99, you know, for your first kit. It is costume jewelry that's lead and nickel free. It's only $5. And because it's only $5, though, we are banking 45% off of that.
Correct.
So honestly, there is true money to be made. You know, at first it's $20 and then it's $40. You're making it's $100. It's $2,000.
Before you know it, it all adds up, right?
It's $5. So I'm very, very proud. So is Melissa and my team of 61 people so far. That we love going out there because it's something that is super cheap yet looks very, very pricey.
Yeah.
No.
And I don't even like to use that word cheap, right? Because it doesn't look cheap. It's very expensive. It's inexpensive, but it looks really nice. Like I said, I was telling you, I've gotten so many compliments every time I have. You know, I had gotten, got some, because I wanted to, you know, sell it, right? But I ended up keeping it. I kept about 90%.
I know, I saw it, and I was like, what is she doing?
Hey, you know what?
I love it.
When you can get it at the price that you get these pieces at, you can afford to keep some of this stuff, you know, and I love it. I enjoy, you know, changing up my jewelry all the time and just, you know, and giving it away because, you know, people, you know, love gifts, right? But when you're able to give gifts and bless somebody with just a gift, you know, making them, investing them and making them smile, just, you know, I mean, they don't know how much it cost you, right? Or you know, they probably think I probably paid, you know, $20-30 for some of this stuff, you know, which it doesn't matter, right? Like I said, it's not about how much it costs, it's about the gesture. But to be able to bless somebody with that, I think is pretty awesome.
It is.
So, so you've been able to, you know, take this on. Have you been able to replace some of that part-time income or over, like, more than that part-time income?
Yes.
Wow,
yes.
That's pretty awesome.
Basically, I guess the other good thing about it is that you don't have to feel that you're going to go work for somebody because if you put time and effort, you know, you can work for yourself. So, I mean, paparazzi has given me the liberty to do that. to become my own business owner, and then of course at the same time make money, and then also take care of, you know, what I need to take care of at home.
Very good.
So,
Yeah.
Initially I know that a lot of women say, oh, I can't do that, or, you know, it seems so hard. Honestly, it's not hard. Like Brenda did say, it's just a startup fee of the $99. And once you get going, I mean, you can sell to family, to friends, to, you know, even people that you meet out on the street. So, I mean, it sells itself, and I'm really glad that I did do it.
Yeah, well, that's good. I'm glad you're on the team.
I'm glad I'm on the team.
But you know, being a business owner, you're able to be, you know, in business, you know, and that's, you know, as people come, you know, tax season, right? The tax season's getting ready to start and everything. But when you have your own small business, you're able to take advantage of some of the tax advantages that are out there, right? So
That's
can
right.
you tell me a little bit about that, of how you've been able to take advantage of some of this, you know, the credits and things as being a business owner?
Well, and you know what? This is how smart I am. I got my lawyer on the team.
There you
and
go.
I got my CPA on the team. So we have like extensive learning. So I did open a learning academy for paparazzi, where when people come in, they just have to buy their kit. As soon as they buy their kit, they come into our learning academy, and we teach them all of that.
Wow, that's
So
very
we
awesome.
have one-on-one training with the lawyer, you know, and a lot of us, I know Melissa just turned her paparazzi into a .com in 2 months.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there's so much to learn, yet we're holding your hand through all of it. So there's people out there that they are going to charge you, and they are a lot of money to do what we're doing. We honestly are there to help our community. We are honestly there to help so many people that want to open up a business, to be able to do it with great direction. And that's what we provide.
Right.
So once they come into the Learning Academy, they join my team, we're giving them everything they need for their success.
Right.
Now, I cannot go and sell it for them, but I can give them the right direction and where to go. You know what I mean?
You can take the horse to water, but you can't make them drink, right?
I know. It's like, drink.
But I don't want to drink. Well, then don't be
So
complaining that you want to money.
the thing is, they're not lost.
Right.
So, and you know, I'm not sure how other people put things out like I am, but I give 150%, and that's why the Learning Academy just became.
Right.
It was something that paparazzi's been out there for 7 years. There's definitely people that sell it, but you know, you buy your kit and they're like, goodbye,
No.
thank you, there you
No,
go,
right.
and you're like, wait, how, you know, like, what are the tips? What direction? Where should I go first? So we get you straight in the Learning Academy as you are waiting for your kit to come in.
So being on your team, there's lots of support.
There
Correct.
is a ton of support. So yeah, that's definitely like the number one thing that we want to put out there. But as your listeners come in and learn about Saving Our Way, Facebook page and savingourway.com, you know what, it's definitely somewhere where they want to be, because there's not just paparazzi. You know, there is the POGOPasses that we're putting out there. There is the Express News. There's so many things that we are putting out there that's helping them save really, 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 really big.
Right, like I said, you're really extending people's budgets. I mean, really, really helping them, you know, take that dollar and making it into 10 or 20 maybe, you know?
Right.
So we're gonna go on another song real quick, and then when we come back, you can tell people how to get a hold of you,
Okay.
so that they can either join your team, Melissa's team, or one of the girls on your team. You'll find somebody you like. Hold on 1 second, so we're going, de Anitos Verdes.
Yahoo! Okay, guys, so I know that we are getting PM right now, and they are saying that we are having some technical difficulties, I guess. Yeah, like on my live.
Oh.
So not even sure like what the heck is going on. But I'm hoping that, because I don't see any technical difficulties
Yeah, I don't see
from
anything going on from here either, but
it says that we are live, so I'm going to save it and then repost it, so hopefully you guys see it. If not, I'm going to take Marty's.
Yeah, I know, I think I look cuter in yours.
I'm going to take Marty's and I'm going to go throw it in Saving Our Way, because we have talked about a lot of money saving things here.
Yeah.
And, you know, how to open up your business for a super low out of pocket. So this is really, like, this live, I feel, is just like really, really important to you guys' budget. So definitely, guys, in order to get a hold of me, I will just give you my number. It is 210-296-8968. Again, we will go ahead, guys, and we will put the links below that you need, like the free coupon class that we are having tonight. It doesn't cost you anything. Once you are in there, guys, learning how to save, you're in there for 4 days. So as long as you just get in there and you see the video tomorrow, that's absolutely fine.
So it's not like something that you have to be on there live. You can actually go in and then learn.
You just have to get in there before we close it up.
So very cool.
The thing is, I think that you guys still have a couple of hours to go ahead and get in, which is great. Remember that just do it. It's our very, very last class of the year. We will be back mid-January, so that's kind of a while. So you want to take advantage today. You also want to take advantage of the POGOPass. Over $2,500 savings. You're buying it for only $39. Yeah, you're only buying it for $39.98.
Well, isn't it still like right now they extended it to 30?
If we have the POGOPass already,
we can renew
then we can renew it for the 35. So that's
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So guys, once you buy it once, believe me, they usually come up with an offer to renew for the next year, and that's what I love.
Gotcha.
So we are definitely getting the savings. Now, most of us have 4 or 5 people, right, in our family, so that's one free POGOPass.
Yeah.
You know, once you get that $5 savings, so that's a really, really big deal. And the other thing, of course, is, you know, the Express News, guys, to get it at an 83% savings. It's not just a piece of paper, it is cash money that you are going to take. Those coupons, you're going to take those coupons to the store, and that is your currency. That is how you guys are going to pay, right? That is how you guys are going to pay at the register. The last thing I want to talk about again is paparazzi, guys. I am building the biggest team in San Antonio and giving you guys 150% support. So you definitely want to join my team, guys, and make some extra cash money.
There you go. There you have it. There's
wrapping it all up.
Can you believe we've already spent 50 minutes?
Oh my goodness. Let me see how faster I can talk.
That's not possible. No. As it is, I'm like trying to keep up with her, right? I'm like, I feel like I'm out of breath.
I know, right? It's getting a little hot.
I know it is getting a little hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I better not say because they're gonna, you know, I don't have the rights to that music. So they have to block me.
That is
so yeah, I mean, I thank y'all for tuning in. I hope you guys can see this. Not you guys, you know, can see it on 99.1 FM, but you know, I appreciate y'all, like I said, tuning in and being part of this community, and then hopefully you guys can be part of our community, because we're definitely gonna have Miss Brenda back. You know, I love the way that you give. You're always giving back to the community, with different organizations and things like that. But here we go. Hello, we are back, and we're just going to take the last few minutes just to kind of, you know, say goodbye. I know, I can't believe it's almost been an hour, right?
I know.
Time flies, and Ms. Brenda wants to speak faster, and I told her we already
I know. I said, can I just talk faster? I can say more.
Yeah, no. So I want to let people know how to get a hold of you, besides the Facebook page of Saving Our Way in SA. We also have listeners from Houston, so you have a Houston one as well.
Right.
But how do you want to give out your number?
You know, everybody already has it on. I just might as well keep going. The thing is, I am honestly a part of just so many things. So you know, text is definitely the way, because they're just like, hey, I need to get into your Learning Academy, or hey, I need to get into your Facebook page. Hey, what is your .com? So 210-296-8968. Not always going to answer, but always going to, if you give me a text, I'm totally going to text you back.
Okay, one more time, slow.
Oh, because I was saying I was going to talk as fast as I could. Okay, let me slow that down. Okay. So 210-296-8968. Feel free to text. Again, I'm the creator of Saving Our Way in SA Facebook page, 55,000 members there. You know, savingourway.com. Where, guys, you know, there's just so many things where I can help you save. You just get onto that page, check it out, guys, and you know, go visit it, because there's just so many things besides you learning how to you know, save in the classes. You guys, there's many deals. Like I was telling Monty, 200 deals.
That's crazy. That is so crazy.
Just yesterday.
So, you know, what, as an entrepreneur yourself, because you not only just, you know, you're an entrepreneur, you help the community, you help, you know, people launch their businesses. What advice would you give to somebody that's maybe on the fence about starting their business, about starting a business? You know, because a lot of times it could be scary, even if it's a little investment. You know, we might think to us, you know, that $90 is a little investment, but to some people that are pinching pennies, that could be a big amount.
Well, and you know what? That's why I had to come up with a plan. I mean, it took me a couple of years to come up with a plan, and my plan was, let me teach them how to save first.
Okay, so that's big step one.
Right.
Let's learn how to save.
Right. So putting out the reminder that I can teach you how to save starting today, because today, what is the date? Because I may be sharing this and tomorrow may not be
Today
here.
is November the 28th.
So November the 28th, guys. So hopefully you guys could get into our free couponing class where you are going to learn how to save.
Now you said this off the air, so I want to put the listeners that are listening, you know, on the air, that once you get into the learning class that you're having tonight, they have a couple of days, but they have to get in today.
They have to get in today, yes.
As long as they're in there by today, they have a couple of days to learn.
That's right. So we have a slideshow. So we are there. We're going to come out live with our slideshow. At that point, you guys are in there like 4 to 5 days, because you're going to have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
So we are there. There's just not one of us. There's 2 or 3 of us. We are in there for the next 4 days, where we are coming out and we are.
That's why you do sleep. She really has a little bit of help.
Well, one time I went to bed with this one eye. You know, I got like a half asleep.
I'm close to you. Oh man, that's too funny.
Yes.
Well, once again, Brenda, thank you so much for coming and joining me here at 99.1 FM.
Yes, ma'am.
Again, this is our second English show. You know, it's our Through Monty's Eyes show, because it's all through Monty's here, and it is on 99.1 FM. But you know, I'm grateful to the station that they allow me to do this, because I think it's great. I mean,
I'm just really excited about that. And you said you come on Monday. What are your dates again?
So I come on. Well, right now it's been a little bit crazy because of open enrollment. We have, my day job. Insurance and all of this is my fun job, but my day job. Right now we're in open enrollment, so for anybody that needs insurance, health insurance, this is the time, right? So it's a little crazy. But once open enrollment closes, I'll be back on your Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in the mornings. And then, of course, I have our Saturday show with my co-host Judith, which I love. She's amazing. That's Laura Mujer, right? And then the English show, which is the Thermaliza show, is at 2 o'clock every Wednesday. That's the English segment. So if you want to hear more in English, please tune in at 2 p.m. on Wednesdays. But if you want to listen to us in Espanol,
you got that covered.
You got the rest of the week. But the ladies that are on the show, they all have amazing guests. They have all things going on. They're always trying to give away something. Just bringing events to light. Yeah. And so there's a lot going on in the radio station. So we're just blessed to have it and to have this resource for us, right? And
that
it's just a lot of fun.
Love it.
So Brenda, Melissa, thank you so much. We wish you the best. I can't wait to hear how big your organization grows, and of course Brenda's is going to grow.
What is your .com? Tell them really quick before we get off the air.
Yeah.
It's www.charmedtoblingyou.com. Charmedtoblingyou.com.
Yes, so if anybody's looking to buy some paparazzi, get on her website.
There you go, you have it. Or if you want some information on how you can start your own business, you can definitely reach out to these ladies, reach out to us right here. We can send you the information. We're going to be putting all the information on the pages on GenX.com. Oh, no, not GenX.com. Let me rephrase that. On GenX and 9.1 FM on Facebook, and then the Saving Our Way also can have all the links. So thanks again for joining us. We wish you guys a very, very awesome rest of the week. And
thanks for
if
having
you guys don't tune in until after the holidays, I hope that's not the case, but Merry Christmas.
Bye, everybody.
Here we go, and we go with Wendy's Vera.
All right, guys, so hopefully you were able to see this. I know that they said we were for Saving Our Way to say that we were having some technical difficulties. I'm like, no!
Yeah.
If for some reason this does not come out live, guys, then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share money. So I still got you guys covered, because I know you guys were waiting for this show, because we just have so much that we wanted to put out there. But again, guys, November the 28th, we are having our last online coupon class. But other than that, guys, I will continue to share this throughout the month, because there's just so much, guys, for you to hear. There, you know,
Yeah,
for
there's
those
lots of
that
vision.
are not with us today, you know what, big time, guys. If you guys are ready for $5 jewelry and you need to stuff the boots, the Christmas boots with something, paparazzi is the way to do it, guys.
There you go.
So I'm
And
gonna
we'll be
go
having,
around and
yeah,
turn
we'll
them
hopefully we'll
off.
be having some events here too, and then I'll invite you to some of the events we're going to be having, so we can invite your listeners and you can have your paparazzi reps out there and everything.
Yeah,
So
that
we'll see how that
sounds
goes. There's
amazing.
I'm telling you, there's lots of fun things going on, so definitely follow us.
Yeah, you know, going into 2019, I'm just super excited.
Girl, you have no idea. We'll talk
Girl,
off
I
here.
have every idea.
Okay, bye.
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 Bye, everybody.
Let me finish. I'll finish that, and then you finish.